Again, working on some game dev. I'm gonna skip all the intro, even though I probably should give you a rundown, but you can just click on the last video, last stream, where I explained everything there. So without any further ado, let's hop into it. Last stream we left off, we were watching this tutorial, getting all of the we're learning how to use rapier physics with React 3 fiber, and I think, let's see, I need to add, let's see, what do we need to add? There was a package. What's it called? Let's see. Hold on. Oh, wait. Hold on. I think, did I have it right here? Nope. Oh, wait. I do have it. Search. Okay. React 3 / rapier. Okay. Can I get a copy? What does that do? It's just a link. I want to copy it. There we go. I'm feeling lazy. Yarn, add, package. What the hell? Oh wait, I probably have to do @ maybe? Wahaha. You can't hold me back. Okay, sweet. So now we have React 3 Rapier, which hold on, let me. So I think we need to update our thing. Okay, that still stays the same, and then okay, the physics themselves come from React 3 Rapier. Okay. Okay. So let's get back into this tutorial. We're gonna start it over from like right here.
Run yarn and yarn dev, and you should get a cube. We will use the physics engine Rapier, and thanks to PogChamp again, they made a React wrapper. To install it, run yarn add at React 3 Rapier. Now we only need to wrap our experience into the physics component, the default gravity set.
Okay, so we got our canvas, we're giving it a background, color. So physics comes from React 3 Rapier, okay. Import physics. There we go, sweet.
Setting is the earth one. Wrap it into suspense to be sure every models and assets are loaded before the engine starts calculation. In
Okay, so the canvas, yeah, that makes sense. And then suspense, so it'll load first. Oh wait. Okay, sweet.
Models and assets are loaded before the engine starts calculation. In
You want to debug. Oh wait, where did he put the physics? Okay, so suspense, so it's gonna load the physics after everything in experience. Okay. So we'll just sprinkle a little physics in there. Now we have physics. And I believe this was our project. Let me re-enable dark mode. Oh yeah, and as our Our server should be running. It's my first time using Vite. Okay, so it should be. Hold on. Oh wait, I didn't import. Do I need to import suspense? Yes. Why didn't it give me an error? Oops. From wait. What's wrong with this? Oh, it's just lowercase React. Okay, so now we have suspense. Now it actually loads. Sweet.
Models and assets are loaded before the engine starts calculating.
Okay, we got our debug. Oh wait. He doesn't have it as a self-closing. Okay, physics. Shit.
In Experience, we add an ambient and directional light to make our scene.
Okay. Position, intensity. Ambient light. And what did he add? An intensity? Yeah. Intensity equals 0.5. And we close the bracket and we wait, actually, I'll just self-close it. Right, yep. Directional light. -10, +10. Directional light. Position. 10, -10, 0. And then we add an intensity. And was that also 0.5? We'll find out. Oh. I wonder why it needs an array. Oh wait, that makes sense. This is a single argument. Okay, with multiple. Okay, that makes sense.
In less flat, we replace the cube with.
So why do we not see anything?
A rigid body from Rapier containing a box. A rigid body is.
Can we add this? Still in the experience. Okay. Wait. Box, orbital controls. Import. Rigid body. And that's it. Okay. Just rigid body. I guess we can just comment. Oh wait. Comment out the mesh. Okay. Rigid body. You're making a cube box. Okay.
An object in a physics engine that behaves like any object in the real world, with properties.
What that? Oh, that's. What is that? Position equals. What was it? Zeros. Okay. 0, 0, 0, 0.
Like mass and friction. That
10, 1, 10. Oh, wait. Oh yeah. Okay. Groink. Groink. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So we can just steal that. And now it should. Why don't we see it? Oh wait, I'm dumb. No wait, I'm not dumb. Physics, debug.
that determine how it moves and interacts with other objects. When we run it,
color. Spring green. Right?
that determine how it
Color
moves and interacts with other objects. When we run it, we can see it.
So where's our box? Where is our box? So something that we did. Debugs. It should be auto reloading, but I still keep trying to reload it. Canvas, color, background. Dispense physics experience. Yeah, get the same setup. So why don't we see? Okay, well let me try to just put the mesh back. Oh wait, copy. Is our server running? We saw it a second ago. Okay, so hold on, let me get rid of all the other stuff. we'll get rid of suspense and the physics. We'll just go back to where we were. What is the box? Books? Is it dark mode? Question mark? Shouldn't be. It was working a second ago. Maybe it's our lights. Okay. Intensity. Okay, wait. Hold on. Okay, so whenever we add the ambient light, intensity. Why is adding an ambient light? It has material. Oh wait, hold on. Definition. National material node. What are parameters? Because of our always using a mesh normal material as well.
We replaced the cube with a rigid body from Rapier containing a box. A rigid body.
Ambient light intensity 0.5. Wait, I'm so stupid. I was going so fast. It's because there's no such thing as a capital A ambient light. Ah ha ha. Hold on, how can I situate this where we can... maybe I do like this. Make that tiny. We can get rid of that. Just like drop this down here. It's like the one thing I do like about Windows 11 is that the snapping of the windows is better. You just like hover over stuff and snap it. Okay, that seems better. Okay, we can see it. We don't have to keep on switching back and forth. Okay, so now we can get back into the tutorial stuff and add suspense back in the physics. Save. Okay. And now we'll add the rigid body back in. It should drop. Oh wait, box. Wait. I really need to add prettier. Rigid body, box, position, color. Dun, dun, dun. Here's 0, 10, 1, 10. What's the problem?
Body is an object in a physics engine that behaves like any object in the real world, with properties like mass and friction that determine how it moves and interacts with other objects. When we run it,
he doesn't have buffer geometry on his, so maybe that's unnecessary for right now.
that determine how it moves and interacts with
So what is this? Wait, did I not import box? Oh, that would help. I need to install TypeScript on here. I need to figure out how to do that. Did I just rename that to TSX? Is it that simple? Oh, box is from React 3 Dre. Okay. See, TypeScript makes stuff like this so much better. Box, orbit controls, rigid. Wait, hey. Oh wait, I still had instancity. Why did I write instancity? Why do I do it? Oh, no color. Oh yeah, that doesn't need to have that. Right? Mesh normal material,
Virtues
right?
like mass and friction that determine.
Mesh standard. Oh, duh. The normal materials, why it was colored like that. Okay. Things are starting to make sense. I should have remembered my 3D terminology and realized that normal and standard are two different things when you're talking about 3D. Okay, so now if we... Yep, okay, sweet. We have a spring green box that falls, has gravity. We have our debug, kick ass. Wait, what happens if I add geometry? I guess it already has geometry in the definition of the box. Interesting. Interesting.
How it moves and interacts with other objects. When we run it, we can see it falling because gravity affects the rigid body. Let's zoom out the camera, and because we want that box to be our floor, change it. Let's zoom out the camera, and because we want that box to be our floor, change the rigid body type to fixed. You can see the...
Okay. Move our camera back. Oops. 10, 10, 10. Whoops. 10. And rigid body fixed. Maybe we put it in the box. Where do we put it?
that box to be our floor, change
height is fixed. Okay. Type equals fixed. So where?
Let's zoom out.
Shadows, camera, yeah. Position 10 to 10. Why do we not see it?
The camera, and because we want that box to be our floor, change the rigid body type to fixed. You can see the documentation for the 4 different types. What fixed means is that it won't move. Let's add another cube on top of
Okay, we're gonna add another cube.
The floor. By the way, the color name I use are CSS color names. Our new
Okay.
cube floor. By
So it's still in the same rigid body tag? No. Rigid body, oops. Rigid body, position. Oh no, wait, the box. Box, position. What was it? 350. We need to have that as an array. And close this tag. What else were we gonna do to it? Mesh. Oh yeah, we gotta give it okay. Mesh, standard material, color equals. We're gonna do I think I like rows. And we'll just make that self-closing.
By the way, the color name I use are CSS color names. Our new
Maybe my position was wrong.
The floor.
350. 350.
By the way, the color name I use are
Box, rigid body. Maybe the color isn't valid. No, that wasn't the issue. Rigid body, box, mesh standard material. Yes.
are CSS color names.
Oh wait, maybe I was just... Oh yeah, there it is. I was just looking down here. Okay. Sweet. Let me turn off debug. I want to see... Hot rose is a valid CSS color. Oops. Well then let's just do pink. Okay. Next song, next song. Oh, I love this song. Okay, so now we have a box with a floor, and we made this flat, which is why, so 10, 10, height of 1. So in 3JS, it looks like X, Y, Z, with Z being our depth, I believe. So if we change that to 15, okay. Make that like 5. Okay, cool. It's interesting that the box doesn't update. Or does it? Hold on, wait. 2? It doesn't actually update the physics until we reload the whole page. Interesting. I think that was partially screwing me up a second ago because I was expecting it to also reload the physics.
Our new cube falls into the floor and stops. Because we have the prop debug on the physics engine, you can see a red border around our cubes. These are rigid bodies. Now let's add a sphere. You can see that the rigid body collider applied is still a cube. We can change it to ball and
Hot pink. That's a nice color. Hot pink. Rigid body. Move this one over. Only me. Oh, is it a ball? Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. Because these are the components that already have the definitions, and a sphere would just be the geometry. So in order to reduce confusion, oh wait, let's just do ball. What is it? Oh, it is sphere. I was right. Oh, but we have to import it. We have to import it. So I was completely wrong. Move that like make that like a -2. And we'll make the ball the royal blue color. Okay, and we add. Wait, do we put the collider? Is it? What's it looking for? Ball. That one's balls. Okay, that's weird. Okay. And so rotation. I wonder if this is going to be degrees or if I had to use quaternions. Wait, can we see from the... yeah, it's okay, it's XYZ. Okay, so... So we will put 0. We'll put 5, 0. Oh wait. Let's try. Let's try 0.5. That's too much. 0.05. Reload. Sweet. And if I do negative, it'll roll the other way. Cool. Gravity scale. Let's do like 1.5. I gotta put an array. Let me reload. Now it should be able to push the whole thing off. Ooh, it's close. Let's do gravity scale. Oh wait. Wait, so what? Oh wait, it's supposed to just be a number. Which makes sense. So let's do 2. Oh, it's a string. What the heck? Oh. Does that fix it? It does fix it. Now I should be able to do it. Yay! Okay, cool. So what other kind of properties do we have? How can we change the bounciness? Angular velocity, gravity scale, position, rotation, colliders, friction. How can we make it bouncy? Can sleep, linear dampening, angular dampening. Maybe we need to, well, interesting. Bum, bum, bum. But yeah, I'm only gonna have like a short stream today. I'm probably gonna stream for another hour and 15 minutes or so. But I'm gonna be streaming pretty much all day tomorrow, doing this. Just a little FYI. Okay, so what's next?
And now the sphere had the correct collider. Let's see how our object interacts together. If we put the ball on top of the cube, it will stop on it. And when we slightly move it to a side, it will fall and react like in the real world. Let's separate them again and add a torus with the hull collider. What it does is it will wrap the external mesh shape, like a gift wrap. But you
Okay, so I'm just gonna skip that. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. What is restitution?
Collider. On rigid bodies, we have many props to define how the object react in the world and with other objects. For example, restitution, if we set it to 2, items will bounce on it.
Okay, so let's add restitution. Don't put that at 1.5. Oh, do with it too. Boink, boink, boink. Whoa. Boink, 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 boink. And because Rapier.js is a deterministic physics engine, the behavior of the ball should be the exact same every time. So it should always end up going over right here. We'll always bounce back, come back, roll, knock it over to the left, and then roll off. Yep. Cool.
Let's decrease the gravity on the physics engine. Items now fall slowly.
Oh wait, so you can get gravity scale, or you can choose...
Let's decrease the gravity.
Physics, okay, so that's just... Okay. So I was doing it per object. He's doing it per... or for the entire physics engine. So, gravity... 1, 0.5. Oh yeah, gotta put it in an array. Oh. Oh, that's cool. So we want 0.5 downward. Oh, that's sick. Wait, why is it still going up? Even though it's negative? Wait, so if I make this 2, do they fall quicker? No. Wait, so which direction did he do it?
Gravity on the physics engine. Items now fall slowly. Let's decrease the gravity on the physics engine.
Oh, it's because that value should be 0, not 1. Ah. Well, that's interesting. I can update the physics in real time, so I can go slower, but then I can also go like this and make it go a lot faster. Oh, that's cool. Originally, I liked it better when it reloaded every time, but honestly, having the physics be able to change on the fly is pretty kind of sick. Okay, so we'll get rid of our slight tilt. Boink, boink, boink. Let's put it slightly over the ball. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, because the physics and the graphics are rendered separately. We can have the physics over here, but what's interesting is this is kind of similar to the new concept that's come around, a new physics concept, like real life, real world physics, of our universe being a holographic universe. Similar kind of concept is here, where like on like a higher level than we are able to see or comprehend or whatever, like the physics and gravity and stuff is going on, and what we are seeing is a visual representation. You're welcome. Wait, where did the box go? Okay. Oh, that's sick. The box is going high. Boink. Oh, wait. This one. Oops. Gravity scale. Let's make that one like a 1. Boink. Boink. Oh, wait. Should have put that on the rigid body. Ding, 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 ding. I love physics. Ba-ding, 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 ba-ding. Bum, 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 bum. Dum, ding, dong, bum. Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha, ha-cha-cha-cha-cha, ha-cha-cha-cha. Hello and welcome, folks. Here we are looking at the dance of the shapes. A little ditty. Ha-cha-cha. Let's make that bouncy again. Ooh. Boink, boink, boink. Boink, boink, boink. Oh wait, 11. Good God. Boink. Okay, let's offset the box by like a teensy bit. So it should eventually like cause it to roll, fall. Maybe like very slowly. Oh wait, that was a sphere's position. We'll make that like 0.2. Wait. How are they the same? Sphere's position. Is this position not based on the center? This one's 350, this one's 330. Oh. 3.1? Oh wait. Oh, okay. I need to have the axes up on screen. Okay, so let me do like a 3-3-3. So I wonder what causes. How does that come off center? This is flat. Because our gravity is weird? I don't understand. No, gravity's normal. Oh wait, this gravity's different. I don't understand how it's getting off. Like, where's that extra bounce coming from? That rotational bounce. Maybe if I just don't. I mean, there's no rotation on anything. Interesting. Okay, what's next?
Items now fall slowly. We can make it very slow and even make the gravity affect the x-axis to make items slide into the right. Set it back to normal. You can also define it specifically for a rigid body with gravity scale. Set it to 4 on the ball and you can see it bounces many more times than the other objects. You can also combine colliders into one rigid body. Let's add our cube and sphere together. Set the colliders to false because we want to manually create them. We set the sphere Y position to 1 and add a ball collider. So far our two objects are grouped into the rigid body and move to ball collider.
So he puts the sphere and the box into the same rigid body. Says don't automatically set the colliders. Manually sets the ball collider.
So far, our two objects are grouped into the rigid body and move together, but the physics apply only to the ball collider. We can add a cuboid collider and now the colliders represent correctly our object shape. If you find the video and now the collider, the physics apply to our two objects. Set the sphere Y position to 1.
Okay. So basically he had the sphere, and I mean I understood why the box didn't have a collision. I was just wondering why I did it, but it was just illustrative. Okay. But so the args. Interesting. Wait, what is the position? 0, 5, 0.
And add a ball.
So, I'm trying to figure out how the positioning, the coordinate system works for this. Interesting. Interesting. Because it seems like the box he doesn't put a position, so it's got its default of 0, 0, 0. But for the sphere, he makes it slightly above. But how come whenever I... Wait, oh! Right, it's because Y is the vertical axis on this. So if I just make both of them 0, and then make them both 3. Wait, oh wait, I gotta make them like 1. I'll make this 3. Okay. Okay, that all makes sense now to me. It's just so weird working in different coordinate systems based on different programs. Okay, okay. I just gotta remember Y is up. Y is up.
Collider. So far, our two objects are grouped into the rigid body and move together, but the physics apply only to the ball collider. We can add a cuboid collider, and now the colliders represent correctly our object shape. We can add a cuboid
ball collider. See, the only thing that kind of not annoys me, but is just weird to me, is the fact that we have a box here, and then we're using cuboid here, right? Okay, wait, hold on. See, it would make sense to me if it was like sphere, and then this was cube. That makes sense. But it's not. Why is this not ball? Ball box or sphere cube? It's just weird. So I have to get used to the naming strategy.
collider, and now the colliders represent correctly our object shape. If you find the video useful so far, please hit the like button as it really helps the channel grow and be visible to more fellow developers. Let's build a simple game. We remove all objects except the floor and add a cube on the left. We will want to make it jump when we click on it. Start by creating a hover.
See, what else can we do? Trying to figure out how they added a player camera, like let's see. Okay, perspective camera. I guess that's the FOV. That's our aspect ratio. Minimum, maximum, view distance, camera rotation order, Y, X, Z. Okay. camera position copy player collider. Okay. So that's how they did it in the example. They just have the camera position update every time you update the player. Okay. Next song, we just listen to this. Right? Yeah, we did. Okay.
Overstate and update it on pointer enter and on pointer leave. Then change the color of our cube. On click, we will call a jump method. We will need a reference to our cube. And to move an object in a physics engine, we don't manually change its position. We apply forces instead.
Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay.
Use cube.current.apply impulse with X, Y, and Z directions.
Okay, experience. Hover, set hover. Use state false. Okay. So hover, and then use state is setting the state, and the current state is false. Okay. So he makes a cube. That's going to be our reference point, or our reference. So.
We use 5 for the Y to make it jump. Let's remove the restitution of 2 on the floor. Now our cube color change it jump.
Wait. How does it know which cube though? Okay, ref equals cube. Okay. That makes sense. Then let's do that too. I believe he got rid of everything except for the floor.
We remove all objects except the floor and add a cube on the left. We will want to make it jump.
Okay, let's do an advanced version of this where we combine what he just did, and instead of just making a single stick or rectangle, It moves around. Let's attach a torus to the end of that. Okay. Okay. And instead of, well, instead of a box, we'll use a sphere. So, okay. So, rigid body. Sphere. Let's see. Position. Let's just make it slightly off center. So we'll make it like 3, 1, 0. Yes. Oh yeah, we gotta give it collider equals, what is it, like ball collider. How do we have that set up? Colliders equals ball. Okay, wait, that did not work. Oh, colliders. Nice. Cool. Okay. Okay, we're gonna make a separate rigid body. And then in that rigid body, we're gonna have it consist of a box, box and a torus, use colliders. Wait, no, we'll just set colliders equals false. Right? Oh, wait, okay. It's not a string. Boom. Right? Rigid body. Colliders equals. Oh, wait, okay. I just didn't update. Okay. So he's got his. Color equals. We'll make the box. Make it a royal blue box. And
we set the sphere Y position.
Oh wait, hold on. He did Y position. It's gonna be. Make it 2. Yes. Problem. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot to set the box. Y position equals 1. For some reason,
Position to 1 and add a ball collider. We set the sphere white.
sphere. Oh, position dash Y. That makes more sense. Okay. I see. Yes. Let me bring this back down. Okay, we want to make a rigid body colliders equals false. Box. I'll set the dimensions of the box. Okay, width and height. Width equals oh wait, it's args equals width question mark? Oh, it's an array. I'm so dumb. bars width. Do I also have to define a height? Oh wait. First I gotta put this in brackets.
By the way, the color.
Where did he... Oh wait, okay. So wait, it's just... Oops. Okay. So we don't have to put the name. Let's make it like 3 long 0.5. Since our height is 0.5, we want to make position also 0.5. Then rotate. We want to rotate around. Let's see. Let's try the x-axis. Yo, what's up, Capitan? How goes it? Just working on some 3D stuff. Struggling. Well, no, I'm not coding. I'm attempting to code. Okay, that's the important distinction. The important distinction. I'm following a tutorial, but we're getting there. We're getting there. It's a process. It's a process. I mean, I can do a little bit of everything, so I'm not gonna be humble and be all coy and everything. I can do a little bit of everything, but I don't know. We're working on it. We're working on it. But yeah, we got this running. I'm trying to make it. I'm working on a game, but for right now, it's just some shapes. We're just going back to kindergarten, just trying to, put some blocks together. What I'm trying to do is, in his example over here, he has like this little mini game that he's working on, just as like a demo, where
our cube. Let's change
that. Like rotates around, and you gotta like jump out of the way of the rotating thing. I'm basically trying to do the same thing, but I'm trying to add like a hoop on the end of the thingy. But yeah, trying to make like a little basketball kind of thing where I click and then it hops into the hoop. But I gotta figure out how to rotate the hoop. Yeah, I do have an animated floating head. I do have a little bit of a leg up. Let's see. So it's looking for an angle. Number is not assignable to. What does that mean? Okay, so if I have rotate X, do I need to? Hold on. Let me just do rotation. So I do know how that works. Rotation equals. We need one of these, and then we need like one of these. I think. Question mark. Wait. Okay, good. So then 1, 0, 0. Maybe it does need to be on the array. Okay. Okay. There we go. So we have rotation. Let me give the torus a color. I'll just copy this. I need to get like hotkeys for copying and pasting. I'm tired of having to hit Control C, Control V. Do that as royal blue. And then we'll do the same thing for the box. The books? Oh wait, we already have that. And then we'll make it like what? Hot pink. Okay. Continue to rotate it. Like 1.5. Okay. So how do we make it smaller? Can we do scale? 0.5. Well, 0.8. And what do we got? Tubular segments. Tube. So wait, if I do that, what does that change? Nothing. 1, 2. What is it looking for? Okay, I'll have to figure that out later. Let's see. So we need to move the whole thing. Let's move it. Okay, wait. 1, 1, 1. Okay, so that moves everything up. But we don't want to do that. We want to keep that 0. Okay, yes. Yes. What song is playing? Good question. What is this song? I think it's like Looking for Mr. Right. Time Machine. Time Machine. Okay, so I gotta make the hoop go down. So we'll put that at like negative 0.5. Wait, no, that's the rotation. I'm dumb. Position 1. Yes, that is what we wanted. Okay. And I might as well, instead of just defining the Y position, let's just go ahead and do the whole position. So then that's going to be 1, 1, 1. Wait. Zero. No. This one has to be 0. And then we move that one 2. Okay. Nice. Now I've got to stick with the hoop. Oh wait. Hold on. 0. Hey, okay. Okay, now I just gotta give that. Okay, so we'll make the ball a little bit higher. Okay, now it falls right in there. Okay, sweet. So now we just gotta give the stick and a hoop physics. We gotta give it a collider. So how is he doing that? Custom rigid body.
And move together, but the physics apply only to the ball collider. We can add a cuboid collider.
Ball collider. Okay, cuboid collider. Right. Okay, so cuboid collider. Okay. What kind of args? Cuboid args. Half width, half height, half depth. Interesting. Okay, so args equals. We gotta give it something like 1, 1, 1. Okay. Okay. So that just made like a cube. So I gotta do it's gotta be 0.5. Yes, I think. Okay. So where's my? So that also has to be 0.5? No. This one's 0.5. Point 3. Okay. Point 2. And maybe make that like 3. Wait. Oh, it's all half. Right. So that's right. Okay. So the problem now is that I need to make it have a height. So if I just do that, copy the. No. Put that like way up here. Why doesn't that work? Why doesn't that work? Keyboard collider. Let's make that like a 10. Huh. Oh, wait. Hold on, okay. But how do I change the position?
And now the colliders represent correctly our object shape. We can add a cuboid collider.
Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. Uh, 0.50. Okay. Sweet. So now we have a rectangle with a box around it. It's attached to our torus, but we got to also give the torus a collision box. Yes. Yeah, I'm making it happen slowly but surely. But here, let me show you what we're trying to work towards. We're trying to wait. Oh wait, I forgot my mouse. I'm using a different computer. My mouse is hooked up to a different computer, so I can't actually look around. But we're gonna try to make this. But this was made like in a completely different fashion with a different physics engine. But this is kind of the rough inspiration. So eventually, we're gonna have something like this. It might take a while. It might take a week or two, but we're gonna get there. Let's see. That's interesting. Okay. So what's happening right here is that the torus, it doesn't have any collision, but it does still have weight. That's why it's rolling over. Okay, that's important to note. Okay, so we've got the box thing, but we need to give it, let's see, cuboid collider. We need to now make a torus collider, question mark, make a Fruit Loop. Torus collider. What kind of colliders do we have? Okay, rigid body auto collider, right? Yes. Wait, hold on. How did he do the torus collider a second ago?
The tree mesh option. It will wrap.
Oh. Question mark. So we're trying to make one rigid body, which is these two combined shapes. So I could set tri-mesh for the whole thing. I wonder what that would do. So colliders, tri-mesh. Wait. Wait, how did you do it? Colliders equals tri-mesh. Okay. And oh, wait. That's all we needed to do. Hell yeah. Okay. Sweet. That does all the work for us. And type equals fixed. All right, yeah. If I reload, it'll stay there. Hey, the ball landed in the hoop. Kick ass. The next is okay. I only have 20 more minutes, so I gotta do this quick. but we got to make it rotate. Let's see.
Based, but the object will still impact other physics-based objects. Here is what it looks like. Let's make it rotate. Other physics-based object.
Oh, kinematic position. That's what we want. Should be still. Yes. Okay. Yep.
Objects. Here is what it looks like. Let's make it rotate. In use frame, we will get the current rotation from it.
Which one has? Okay, use frame. Right, yeah. Arrow function. Okay. Dope. Okay. So we're setting the current rotation. Oh.
We use the quad method.
Okay. Wait. So where did he make his kicker?
Other physics-based objects. Here is
Ref equals. Okay. And which one had use ref? Okay, from React. Use ref, use state from React. Use state. Oops. Okay. So use ref. Quick fix. Shit. Oh, fuck it. It's fine. So use ref lets us make references, and use state allows us to interact with the 3D scene, but like in a cool way. Okay.
rotation from it.
Okay, wait, and then our ref equals, or we'll just call it hoop.
We use
Ref cube. Okay. So it's hoop equals use ref. Okay, sweet. problem? Oh wait. So we're gonna get the Quaternion of. Wait. Okay. Boop. Current. Rotation. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta go somewhere after this, so that's why I'm conscientious of the time. I was hoping to stream for like a lot longer today, but I have some family that came in from town unexpectedly, so gotta make the best of the time as I can. But they're coming from did like a 6-hour drive, so I mean if they're gonna drive 6 hours all the way down here, then it's only nice to make some time for them. But I set up this project last weekend. Just got the basic bare bones stuff, and I just kind of went over some of like the basics of like the ideology of like how I'm trying to do this. Because what I'm gonna try to do is not only make the little game that I showed a second ago, but I'm gonna try to make this, but like multiplayer with like 2 players or whatever. And like doing that, like first of all, doing like a first-person shooter game inside of like JavaScript inside the browser is already tough as is. But then whenever you make it a physics-based first-person shooter where you're shooting projectiles that have to be synced across both players, it just makes everything so much more complicated, because you can't just rely on letting the player's game tell you where they're shooting or whatever, because then that's how you get cheaters, like really easy. So you got to make it where the server is the end-all be-all that decides where the positions of everything is, and it just gets so complicated, like it just spirals of just how complicated everything gets. But I'm up for the challenge. It's a lot easier for me to like focus and get excited if it's a lot harder, because if it was just something really simple, then I'll get bored really quickly. So even though so far I've only been able to work on this like on the weekends, I'm still excited about it because it's so big. Okay, so let's see. So currently I have this set up pretty much. I have it set up pretty roughly how he has it.
The what method?
Ah, okay. I just forgot. I didn't have these. Fix? No. Ref. See, the issue, or like not issue, but like the difficult part about doing this is that I'm choosing to use TypeScript, which is like a different version of JavaScript that basically makes it's like a really anal retentive version of JavaScript. So it adds a lot of extra complications where whenever you make like a variable or something like that, you can't just make the variable. You've got to like explicitly define what the variable is, so that way like the program behind the scenes can like understand what to expect. So if you make like a box then you've got to say, hey, I'm going to make a box, and this box is going to have like a position or whatever. So then anytime you want to make a box, if you don't have a position, then it gives you this red underline. And basically it's like that, but just times like a million. So like, for example, over here, like this is like a definition file that is already pre-made or whatever. So like all the stuff that I'm using as far as like just being able to like make a box or whatever, like it's already got predefined stuff. So like, but see, like the nice thing is that even though it adds more upfront like time and effort of like making sure you like spell everything out, it's really nice because then you can just hover over whatever you want to, whatever you're working with, and then boom, I've got a cheat sheet of all of the potential like options that are associated with a box. So it's more like time consuming and frustrating, especially starting out up front, but it saves a lot of time overall, because like even just earlier in the stream before I had enabled TypeScript, like there was like some weird errors that I had, and like hold on, so if I go over here, rename this, and just make it not TypeScript, see, like there's no errors or anything, but like if I was to like get rid of something that's necessary, then it might like cause an error that I'm not able to see. So that's kind of why I like using TypeScript, is because it's like a radar for like bugs. It's just a radar set on super anal mode. So let's see. So the reason it's giving me this red line is because up here I set a hoop, but I didn't really explain to the TypeScript what the hoop is. All it literally knows is just that there is a hoop. That it's just a name at this point. So the problem is that we haven't told it that it can be a rigid body. So let's see. I think I need to like do something like that maybe. Hold on. I'm not 100% sure how to wait. No. All right, adios. Nice of you to drop by. But yeah, we definitely need to play some more Black Ops. I haven't been playing it at all recently. Mostly because I got like a part-time job again, so I've just been spending a lot of time working on like developing a website and stuff. Not really doing a whole lot else, but that's just because I just started. I wanted to get everything laid out, but I'm going to be playing more COD soon, so yeah, we definitely need to play some more, so adios. Okay. Well, I guess that's all I'm gonna do for right now. I'll try to hop back on either later tonight or tomorrow. So that's the stream for right now. We've got this. Well, hold on. We have this. We have a ball that lands in a hoop. That's pretty good. Just start. But, yep. So with that, I will bid you farewell. I'll be